Hey there, Cinephiles. So I missed my press screening for Eddington, and it's out now in theaters, and it has a lot of very interesting discussions around it. I have no idea what I'm fully getting into, but I'm at the theater now, so let's check it out, and I'll be back soon for a mini review.
3 hours later.
Hey, Cinephiles. So I am back in my car after watching the movie, and I gotta say, Eddington is underwhelming. For as much of the discourse that I've already seen, and going into this film, I was expecting more. Not to say that this movie doesn't do a lot of things. I mean, it is an Ari Aster movie after all. However, it really just approaches the throwing spaghetti at the wall, both in its themes and plots, and it's a lot, but it's so much that it's also nothing and hollow. This is one of those movies that feels so apolitical in its politicalness, trying to say so much by using buzzwords that you constantly hear online, just to ultimately amount to not really saying anything new or unique. Instead, this ends up feeling like a hodgepodge of just showing, hey, this is what's happening in the world. Isn't that crazy? And that's my take. It's just actively not doing anything really too interesting with the world that's around us right now, especially for a lot of what it ends up actually trying to say. I feel like when it brings in certain real world events, it just kind of neglects certain things that actually would have just made its own argument stronger, or at least more interesting and in depth. But even then, it still wouldn't have made it this ultimate thing. Of the Ari Aster films I have seen, this is easily my least favorite of his. Even though you do have some good cinematography and some good acting, the overall script and idea of this film just feels so underbaked, and for those that are Eddington pilled, I'm happy for you. For me, this just felt like a long, hollow, boring mess. I give Eddington a 2 out of 5 stars. There are some cool enough scenes in here that I wasn't completely bored out of my mind. However, my viewing experience also wasn't the best because there were some people in that theater that would just not shut up. But alright, those are my quick thoughts on Eddington. Be sure to let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. As always, thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Be sure to stay tuned for me to films content, and I'll write you later.